Sergio here. Today I'm going to show you how to create, edit, and assign rubrics to your activities. So by default, the simple pass-fail grading is selected. But if you want to use rubric grading because you want to edit or you want to focus on a specific skill or you want to take more control over what goes into your students' grades, select rubric-based grading. By default, the standard world language rubric is selected. So to see what it is or edit it, let's click on it. Now, in this case, there are three main fields that are going to be giving different levels of a different amount of points according to how proficient the students were. So in this case, it's grammar, relevance, and completeness. But you can keep editing them further. So I'm going to copy and edit this one so I can create a copy so I can edit it further. And I'm going to create another level. For example, I'm going to see that advanced is grammatically correct or contains minor errors that do not affect understanding. But what if that's not enough? I want to create another level for my students to strive for. I'm going to define it master, and I'm going to say that this is the student's answer contains no mistakes whatsoever. And now this is a new level that reflects on the amount of points in total. But what if I want to do the opposite? What if I want to completely remove grammar from the equation? You know, as teachers, sometimes we want to focus on fluency so that our students, let's say, can talk freely without the fear of being shut down by their grammar mistakes. So I can completely remove grammar from the equation, and only relevance and completeness will now be evaluated, right? So that's something you can do. You can pick from the library that we have here. So for example, we have WIDA speaking rubrics, AP exams, prompt evaluation, and some of the ones I have created, like for example, this one for short stories and creativity, or this one for passive voice in particular. So for the sake of the one that I'm using here, I'm going to create one from scratch, and I'm going to tell the AI what I want. So I need a rubric that will evaluate how accurately a student describes a picture. Colors, adjectives, prepositions, and the like. For example, I'm going to add one for this. It's going to take up a couple seconds for the rubric to be created. Once created, I can still edit it or tweak it, change the different level, change the amount of points provided, add or remove fields. For now, I'm just going to leave it the way it's going to be generated for me, and I can decide to make it available for this specific card, all cards in the activity, or if you found your magic recipe for rubrics, you can set it as your default rubric. In this case, I'm just going to apply it to this card, and I'm ready to go. My students will be evaluated on all of these different fields that we define in the rubric. See you in the next one.